we're seeing how this goes. So, hello to everyone. Oh, hey, look, there was my alert. So some of you guys, awesome, should be getting an alert that I'm live. Gonna turn down the volume on myself. I'm attempting to have it up over here, and I don't know, just, oh, can't hit the mic. Can you guys hear me okay? I have a weird mic setup going right now. So if you guys can hear me, if it's like too high or too low or whatever, if you could let me know, I'd appreciate it. What's up, guys? What's up, Chase, Tony, Ranger Select, Grace? What up? He was finding some awesome screen grabs of me. Oh, I can't hear you. Well. Alright, let's try that again with some sound. Let me know if that is any better for ya. Boom. Kind of too low, okay. Again, I got some... I jumped it up quite a bit, so... if it gets any better. I also have... I have, like, my boom mic. So this is, admittedly, guys... this is the... I went to Livestream when I was at PMC, and so I have to learn how to do it on my laptop. My laptop is a few years old, and so it's not necessarily the best at doing this. So, yeah, I'm getting things kind of situated. Yeah. What's up, guys? Samurai, Frabzio, Entity... Yay! Core the Animator. What's up, guys? I'm glad... and I'm glad I got chat working. Like, it just makes me so happy. Yeah, so I want to do live streams and stuff while I'm at PMC, and so for me to do that, I have to practice now, so I'm kind of getting to work on it, because I don't want to get there and, you know, things just be kind of insane. So this is, like, my onboard webcam, which I haven't used in forever, and we're gonna have some fun. So I'm gonna say the moral of the story, made up of all the stuff that happened. Let's jot some stuff here. Pops, all of them, because there's gonna be a ton. Let's see what else. Green Ranger, definitely not getting a Green Psycho Ranger, just probably not. Hyperforce, again, awesome new cover. Probably not going to be able to get that. Few covers. Oh, man, I haven't posted it yet, but I did do a review of Go-Go Power Rangers 11. I'm aiming to get that out tomorrow. So that should post Wednesday unless something really insane happens. I'll probably be posting that. Thursday is either going to be PMC Prep at 3, or if we get the first scans or the first catalog leaks for Kamen Rider Geo, then I'm going to try to get that out to you on Thursday. And then Friday, Ranger and Toku Week in Review. So that's kind of the area that I'm at right now. My favorite Power Rangers team? I like RPM. As a team of where all of them, that I kind of actually liked all of them, I really liked RPM. Sup, Layla? Tiger Sword Pop. Dude, I was not expecting that Tiger Sword Pop. Were you guys? What is that? That one caught me off guard. But then the Ultra Sword, that thing is huge. I don't know. Maybe I'll get it. Maybe I'll go toy hunting and at least try to find one. I mean, it would be kind of a cool giveaway, I guess. But... excuse me, as not a Pops collector, I am a very, very lucky person that I am not a Pops collector. What's up? What's with the little beer mug in the corner for? It's, every time you guys donate, a little bit gets put in the beer mug, and then I'll take a drink. I mean, I'll take a drink anyway. It doesn't really matter. You don't have to donate. But I did get some stuff set up, so if you guys would want to support the channel, you can do. There's donations, there's like links below if you wanted to do like a super chat or whatever. But I've never done it before. This is something new for me. So, hey, if you want to, great. If not, just sit back and enjoy and grab a drink. And I say, grab a drink, sit back and relax, because we're just hanging out on Tuesday night. Huge fan of yours. Thank you, Dwayne. That's very nice. Man, I don't know about Ultraman Remake. So I posted it today. I watched Ultraman Rube. I watched the first ever Ultraman show for the first time ever, and it was just, I was cracking up at some points. It was really fast. I think it was kind of too fast. But, I mean, so are Power Rangers episodes too, when you think, well, guess what? You only get 25 episodes to tell the whole show. That's what happens. Want the green and silver Psycho Rangers, but we can't go to San Diego Comic-Con. Ranger Slides, I hear you, man. I am so glad that I don't have a Funko Pop addiction, because I would not have a life. Park and Jeremy News extra broadcasting in the park. Been watching the World Cup. I've been getting to watch a little bit of it. Not as much as I would have liked, but I have gone to some. I did get to watch the France game today. So that was kind of cool. So I guess we'll just start off. We'll start off with the Pops, right? Because that's pretty much where everything was starting on. With the Pops, we got some new ones. I'm going to minimize that real quick so I can find and actually know exactly what I'm talking about. So Pumpkin Wrapper is one, and I'm not going to do the pictures today, guys. Sorry, I'm not going to have all the ones up. But Pumpkin Wrapper is going to be a Funko Pop. Like, are you kidding me? Pumpkin Wrapper is going to be a Pop. He's going to be a GameStop exclusive. The pre-order is up now. I did link to it in my Twitter page, so I don't have the link below. Do I have the link for, I thought I did for all the Pops, the regular Pops. Let me see if I can edit it. It might show up for you guys. Pops pre-orders. You got some info. Nope, that wasn't the right link. But you can get, it's only, what, $11.99 if you want to get in on that guy. And I think all the, other than the oversized ones, if you can get in on them as far as, let me pull up this real quick. Yeah, as far as the Pops go right now, you can get the 6 original Rangers. And so it's the Green Ranger. So keep in mind it's going to be Trini, Zach, and Jason as them. But they're helmetless, guys. They're helmetless. Like, I am so happy about that. There we go. One of the Pops pre-order to... What? I got... Thank you, Jesser Rays. Woo. Oh, no, there's buffering. There's buffering. Oh, no. I am sorry. Thank you so much. I got, Ooh. PMC. Man, thank you. That is going to help get me some coffee. I can't possibly imagine how much sleep I am going to be getting. Possibly can't. So thank you very much for the donation. Oh, hey, I'll take it. So, PMC Pops, I did toss a link down below if you want to get in on them. They are up for pre-order on Amazon. If you want to click it, help support the channel. But they're, what, $11.99, $10.99? Like, yeah. Sorry about the lag, guys. I'll try to get less excited. So, this is going to be one of the limitations for the PMC ones. It's going to be a little laggier because I'm not on my, like, big gaming setup. But I'm excited for the Pops, very much so because they're helmetless. And I like the detail in them more. I guess that's it. I like the detail more. Pudgy Pig, right? Pudgy Pig is getting a Pop. Rita, Zed, and Goldar. Those 3. And the voice actors do go to cons pretty often. So, thank you. So, it would be really cool to have him sign it. I probably will buy the Rita Pop. Just saying. I have like nothing of Rita Repulsa. I really don't. I've met Barbara Goodson. And it's a neat, my husband actually just came in and he was just like, it's a neat Pop. It's a really cool looking Pop. So it looks good. So I probably will end up getting that Pop. But as far as the other ones, I don't know. If I was going to get, Budgie Pig and Pumpkin Wrapper, man. Like, how? What? I gotta pull out my Alien Encounters in Angel Grove to get through all of it. My hype is breaking YouTube. It kind of is. Six Samurai. Love watching your videos. Makes my day. Thank you very much. Hearing things like that kind of really makes my day. But yeah, we never got a Zordon pop. I've seen some I guess it was a custom then. I've seen a Zordon pop, so it's probably a custom, but it actually looks really cool. Is Rube too cheesy? It was funny. I didn't know what to expect for Ultraman, so I liked it. It definitely made me laugh a little bit. Liz, what do fans who only like MMPR always try to tell you about the other seasons? What did I... Yeah, what are the other seasons? What do fans who only like MMPR always... usually they're just like, it's just dumb, or it's a kid's show, or... I don't know. They can't realize that cheesiness in the 90s is cheesiness in the 2000s, is cheesiness in the 2010s. It's just in different way, shape, form, and spandexy ways. And oh my goodness, Cesar Reyes with another donation. Thank you very much. We need a Zordon pop. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. David Fielding he should campaign. I don't know if you guys follow him on social media or not. But he gives out like some sage advice from Zordon. And he follows back some fans. He's kind of fun. He's kind of fun. With show experience, yeah, lag is just cheesiness and all. And every show has cheesiness. It's just realizing, and you can look back with rose-colored glasses to goggles or whatever to Mighty Morphin, and yeah, it's great, but at the same time, there's... Oh well. You know what? If they get into MMPR, maybe we will trick them. We will trick them into liking other seasons, guys. One pop at a time. Catch you in Lighthouse. What's up? Thank you. Nothing beats the originals, blah, blah, blah. Well, what's funny is that depending on what year you were born, your original Power Ranger team isn't necessarily somebody else's original Power Ranger team. Okay. The Ultra Zord pop. I don't think anyone saw that one coming either. The Ultra Zord pop is freaking huge. It is going to be a Target exclusive. I guess I am really going to be kind of hunting that one down. I guess maybe I was kind of mentioning that one before. The Tiger Zord, sorry. Tiger Zord is... I think I was buffering a little bit. Waiting. Tiger Zord is going to be the Hot Topic exclusive. I think... So we have a GameStop exclusive, a Hot Topic exclusive, a Target exclusive, and then I don't think any of them are Amazon exclusives, but those are up. And then we have the Golden Black Mighty Morphin Megazord pop is going to be the Power Morphicon exclusive. Entertainment Earth has the Glow in the Dark Mighty Morphin Power Ranger pop exclusive. Am I missing any at this point? Who am I missing? And then I think Zed and Goldar are getting just figures. They kind of did this series of the 5 core Rangers and then the Green Ranger, Dragon Zord, White Ranger, Tiger Zord. I think it's in that same vein, but they are doing it for, for those guys. My OG Power Rangers team is Mighty Morphin. I was born in 1990. Dude, I was born in 1986. I was perfect. I was running around the playground and having a blast. We need a Hyperforce cosplay. I do not have time, unfortunately, to get a Hyperforce cosplay. Chloe, and I'm just gonna bring this up right now. I saw a Chloe costume, and in the cosplay, she even had the burrito. It was absolutely amazing. But did you guys notice in the comic? So Hyperforce is getting to be on the cover of a comic again. I believe it's San Diego Comic-Con, and there's no way I'm going to end up getting one. But the Hyperforce Rangers on it, and they are they are helmetless on the cover. That's right. Jack with the Fu Manchu, but Chloe is literally holding a burrito in it. Vesper's looking all mopey, like, at April 5. Oh, Alpha 6? Alpha Man, 50 Alpha 55. Oh, God. Hashtag Hyperforce Season 2, guys. Are you starting to get things a little mixed up, too? Because it's been way too freaking long. Oh, we need as many Hyperforce people as possible to come to PMC, and I need a live experience or something to that nature. That's what I need, at least. But yeah, she had a burrito in her hand in the comic cover. Like, how crazy is that? That just makes me super excited. I'm gonna retweet something real quick. Say live now on my Twitter in case anybody didn't quite see. So yeah, Hyperforce covers. How many of you guys have you gotten a chance to? I see it's buffering, so I'm slowing down. Maybe we're picking up. It's a learning experience, guys. So I apologize for dropped frames and everything. Maybe I'll wipe this computer clean and see what I can do about boosting any of its capabilities before then. Hyperforce cover, man. Hashtag Hyperforce Season 2. Oh, I'm gonna talk about buttons really quick. I need to make a jot down because Hyperforce Season 2 reminds me of it. Design. This is old. You know, as much as I use computers and technology for everything, it's just I still write down like so many things. Okay. Hyperforce cover. Nothing else new really in Hyperforce, and that really makes me sad. Also, did you notice the constellations were the Zords? That cover is just awesome, and I really do love it. Fingers crossed they'd have leftovers and would sell them at PMC, because I mean that's a sure sell, right? Like any leftover ones you have, you're gonna sell at, was it, because we're almost saying, I mean, it's like 10,000 people. 10,000 people are normally going to PMC. How crazy is that? You know what? Let's talk about PMC a little bit. I filmed a video. So I filmed PMC Prep Episode 3 last night, or today. That probably won't even get posted until Thursday or so. However, it's coming up, and there's a lot of awesome things. And one of them is I'm going to do a giveaway. So not only am I going to have a giveaway on afterwards, I guess I should say. So not only am I going to have the giveaway for the Lord Draken figure, which, yes, I am getting a Lord Draken figure to give away. I don't know if it's going to... No, actually, I know for a fact it's going to be for my channel's 1-year anniversary. Technically, my channel's 1-year anniversary is... like, there's Power Morphicon that weekend, and then there's, like, an off weekend, and then my channel anniversary is on, like, a Wednesday or something. So I might do, it's gonna be, Ranger Recon Review Live, episode 50, and then Power Morphicon that weekend, and then trying to get back to some sense of normalcy, and then the massive massive 1-year channel live stream extravaganza. I don't know exactly what more to say about it other than there's going to be giveaways that I'm going to be doing. One of them is going to be the Lord Draken Power Morphicon exclusive thing, which that's going to be fun. I don't know if I'm going to give it away like during the stream or have people enter before. Maybe I'll draw for it at the time. I don't know. We have a little time between here and there. But so not only am I going to be getting stuff at PMC to do as a giveaway, I am going to be giving away things at PMC. What I mean by this is, do you guys like buttons? And by how... Wait, get one second. Okay. Remember these... Now, I'm going to date myself. I was a little punk rock kid in high school. Yeah, I know, right? 1-inch buttons. These guys, right here. Thank you, second local team right here, St. Louis FC. So, these little awesome 1-inch pins, I've loved them forever, and I thought it would be a really fun thing to do. So, I'm going to have at least 3, probably 4 different 1-inch pin designs that I'm going to be giving away at Power Morphicon. One of them is, It's going to involve that in some form. Also, I haven't debuted it yet, but I actually have a logo for the Ranger Weekend review. Finally. Yay! Almost a year in, 46 episodes in, and I'm finally getting a proper logo. So that's going to be on one of the pins. I'm going to have the avatar. I'm going to have the one on one of the pins. And then I have another one designed, but that one's going to be secret. And I gotta figure out what the fourth one is gonna be, and I feel like it's gotta be something to do with Hyperforce. And maybe it should just be because all I talk about hashtag Hyperforce season 2. Maybe, what do you guys think? Would you rock a button, like a 1-inch button, this big, you know, whatever, if it just said hashtag Hyperforce season 2? I don't know. Do you think I would get in trouble for that though? Because it's like, says Hyperforce. I wouldn't use any of the logo or anything. It would all be in hashtag style, but we'll see how that goes. I love pins. They're a little thing you can pick up from wherever, and if you keep them in one area, you have a lot of memories. Or if you forget about them and you find them 10 years later, you go, oh my god, I was a emo little kid. I know, Ranger Liz is probably definitely not the hard. I'm saying as 16-year-old me would probably be kicking my butt right now, but also having mad respect that I'm still on a webcam talking to people live about Power Rangers. Right? It's all about telling your younger self, hey, it'll get better. All right. Oh my goodness. Jerry Hall. Hey Liz, I nominated you on that hashtag show for Prom Queen at PMC. They just haven't played my nomination video yet. Oh my goodness. Well, I will tell you this. I definitely didn't get Prom Queen. But I did go to prom. Let me know in the comments, did you guys go to prom or not? And maybe some of you are too young and you're like, I can't get in yet without a date older than me. Yeah, I did, though. I was oddly that prime. I wore, like, the spikes on my arm and pink chucks with a black prom dress. That was kind of me. I'm thinking about bringing a dress, but it's not going to be, like, crazy 90s theme. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to stop by prom for a bit. We'll see how this goes. I don't care where Hyperforce. Razor Liz is cool. Thank you. I would say I try, but I think the difference is I've just given up on trying to be someone I'm not. So if I'm just gonna randomly giggle or make stupid comments or mess up and blab through most things, that's fine. I just roll with it. I just want to have fun and make people laugh, and if it's at me, then hey, whatever. Doesn't bother me. Yeah, so we went over Pops, we went over Hyperforce stuff. PMC, man, it's just, I am ridiculously excited for that. And the buttons. So if you guys have any other button designs, let me know how I'm planning on giving it away, or how I'm planning on giving them away, I guess I should say. Oh, was it Roy? Thank you so much for the $1 tip there, scrolling across. I really appreciate that. Cool comes naturally, man. I wish I could go back in time and tell my high school self that. Yeah, it's... My prom tonight, I had one date and she canceled. Then I had a girlfriend, but she broke up with me a few days before. Oh, I don't mean to, like, laugh at your thing, but, you know, you look back. I remember my... I read you, Keith. I guess it was my senior prom. I took a freshman because I was single and he was a cool skateboarder. And so I was like, you look like you'd be fun. And he ended up ditching me like halfway through the prom because he wanted to hang out with my friend that was also there. He took a freshman because he didn't have a date, and so they ended up together. And so I just ended up hanging out with my friend all the time, who had food poisoning because he ate something bad when we went to eat before prom, and we had to pull over the limo while he vomited on the side of the road. I miss Ryan. He was a good guy. Yeah, on my Streamlabs, funny. I was a prom with two of my high school friends. If you are going, okay, I gotta ask, if you are going to prom, are you dressed like how are you dressing up? I guess I should say. Are you dressing like full on 90s? Are you going to wear a cosplay? Are you going to wear a regular suit? Are you just going to show up in whatever because you don't have the bag space to pack another thing? Dude, that's the this is the reason why honestly I have to be very selective, I guess, as to what I can pack because I already have to buy. And which again, if you're like, where's all this? I have to buy a new like storage tote to take my suit, and unfortunately, due to space limitations, I can only bring so many other clothes. So I mean, you might see like I don't know. Maybe this is why I go with Southwest. Seriously, bags fly free. Guys, go with Southwest. And just as a no in general, if you're going to Power Morphicon and you do not have your plane ticket yet, get on it. I'm not going to say you can't get there on the day you want to get there. I'm just saying you might be arriving either before 7 a.m. or after 9 p.m. And see Kimberly, YouTube runs on cleavage. No, keep the bubbly hype trash going. Here's your pause face. I'm giving Rice this this specific pause face for his donation. I think I'm gonna do this one. Ready? Cheesy. There you go. Thank you so much for that. Oh, did they play Pat Benatar? Maybe they played Pat Benatar. I don't really remember. Dances aren't fun anymore. No, it's prom 3 times. Yeah, and everybody has their own prom thing. Some people, they think they're dumb. Some people think they're fun. But I think it's going to be a good time because there's going to be people there that maybe didn't... I think it's going to be full of people who actually want to go to a prom and have fun. You know, maybe your prom sucked in high school, or maybe you never wanted to go, you thought they're going to be dumb. Well, guess what? There's a big difference between going to prom with a bunch of senior football players who make fun of you and who don't like you versus going with a bunch of other Power Ranger nerds where you're going to be wearing, like, you wear a Jungle Karma pizza tie, you see how many people take pictures of you. I mean, come on. Actually, we could... no. The high school I went to doesn't have prom. Aw, that's sad. Black with green vest. Okay, Jared, I'm going to go with doing black with my green vest and morpher and dragon coin on my tie. I think that's really awesome. I'm probably just going to wear your token little black dress because that's kind of all I have right now, and I can't spend any more money on a new dress for this. So, yeah, it's going to be fun because it's not actually high school. And some of the Ranger actors, I mean, if they were actors in high school, maybe they didn't get to go. A lot of them are from New Zealand. I mean, prom's not a thing. Mike Jen, when we were talking about it, he's like, he never went to prom. I don't have prom, so this is something very different to him. And I think, yeah, that's going to be a cool thing. So that's Saturday night. My, let's see, my PMC schedule. Excuse me. Other than burping, should I put this right by here? There we go. Where are we talking? Oh, you must have been. We went from talking about Power Morphicon to Power Morphicon prom because that's happening on Saturday. Holy Samurai Rangers! It's late. What's up, morning sun? It must be late if it's morning for you because it is night time for me. Bad joke. My PMC schedule, guys. So I am flying in on Thursday. So I will be starting to film vlogging and whatnot. My flight's pretty early on Thursday. So I'll be kind of doing that a bit. Maybe trying to edit what I can. Maybe post something Thursday. This is this an announcement? I don't even know if it's an announcement or not. So I'm doing 50 episodes of the Ranger Week in Review live, right? And I don't know if there's going to be an episode 51 because I'm going to be a PMC. And here you go. Here's another freeze for you. I film Thursday nights. This is it. I mean, I've alluded to it in so many videos, but like I film Thursday nights. I'm going to be in California setting up, getting ready, hanging out with people. The only way I could even do a Ranger Weekend review is if I do it live, like this, like live from PMC on Thursday night. There's no way I could do it Friday night. I really don't think I could. And that's, yeah. So I do not think Ranger Weekend Review 51 will be filmed. I think you guys are just going to have to enjoy all my footage from California and Power Morphicon stuff. And maybe I'll get caught up when I get back home. But all I know is right now I am pretty sure that there's no way in heck I'm going to do it. I think, yeah, I might try to do some live streams. I'm going to try to meet up with as many people as possible. Hopefully there's some other YouTubers that you guys follow that I'm just going to try to meet up with as many people as humanly possible and maybe film a little bit or maybe just taking lots of selfies. So shameless self-plug if you want to follow me on Twitter is going to be the big one, and Instagram. I don't do Snapchat, and honestly, the only thing that gets posted to Facebook is if I post to Instagram and it auto posts it. So, are you gonna do the Beast Mor? Are you going to the Beast Morphers cast? Oh yes, that is absolutely. Oh, it's okay if you get. I don't know what that was about. Yeah, I'm absolutely going to be doing that cast reveal. That is always Saturday, I think. I think it is. I think it's usually Saturday. Yeah, get in on Thursday, hanging out Thursday. Probably going to go, I want to go to the Pike in Long Beach. Just because YouTubers, like vloggers that I follow, especially like the Pokemon Go ones, they live near Long Beach and go to the Pike. And it's something I really want to see. I want to catch a Pokemon at the Pike, like, you know, my favorite Pokemon Go YouTubers. Like, I'm a big nerd too. I'm like, I want to catch a Magikarp at the Pike and be Trainer Tips Nick. He actually was a big inspiration for me to start this channel. So, anyway, I'm just kind of rambling. If there's any questions or whatever you guys have, like, please just wait. That one. This is so weird. I'm looking and I'm reading the comments and this was me last night. If you guys didn't watch the Rube reaction, it really was a live reaction. I had it on my screen. I recorded myself. I chopped out all of the blank bits. But it's a lot of fun. I'm sorry, my nose is like itchy as crap right now. But that was real cool. Anyone you're really interested in meeting in PMC, lots of people. I'm really interested in some of the like behind the scenes people. The producers and like Iris Hampton who does casting. Like, how cool is that? This is I don't want to say like a humble brag, but I mean I've been to enough conventions where I've heard and seen enough Power Ranger panels, and I'd also like watch panels on YouTube and stuff, that I don't know how many really Power Ranger like MMPR cast that I would really like to see. I think for some of the cast reunions that could be cool, getting them all together. But I mean, unfortunately, I've been to enough panels where Aaron Cahill are there and Wes Collins. Wes Collins himself was there. I don't know how. Blame Draken. Wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey. Yeah, so I'm probably going to skip most of the actor panels, actually, and do more of the behind-the-scenes people. I think that would be just an absolute blast. And I don't know, I am so excited to walk up and down just the vendor area and looking at everything and just hearing, like, oh, hey, Liz, and I'm like, oh, hey, what's up? And meeting an updated one with my suit, so that would be fun. I've watched Rube and had no idea how to react. It's kind of my first Ultraman, and it's actually kind of weirder than Kamen Rider and Super Sentai for me. I don't blame you that you think it's a little weirder. It was different to get adjusted to, and I think that was simply, I don't know if it was I saw my phone is also showing this, so I can check buffering. Doctor Who fan, I I watched it a bit. I watched it almost all the way through David Tennant, and that was about it. And that is actually about when I started really, really catching up and starting to watch Sentai and Rider. So I went the Tokusatsu route. Sorry. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, Kelly. You missed the prom discussion. I'm gonna wear this gorgeous dress that I found in the back of my parents' closet from some prom in like 1994. I have no idea, but it's gonna look amazing on me. Waiting. Actually, I don't think there are any. To be fair, I don't think there are any prom dresses left in my parents' house. I go to Ranger Shop every year. I've met many. Kyle Higgins. You are right, Jerry. I'm excited for, of course, the any peers for our first YouTube guy. Yeah, but I am really I'm excited to meet Kyle and any of the kind of not Rangers. Which sounds really bad that I'm excited going to. I'm going to go to PMC, and I'm really excited to meet everybody but Rangers. Because I hate Power Rangers, clearly. I hate Power Rangers. Someone's going to clip that. I'm going to lose followers. Anywho, any peers for a first YouTube guy? I don't know if that was, like, advice or something. I'm not really sure how to read that one. Sorry, Professor Dan, 15. Morning Sun, opinion on Noel from Lupat. I am a little behind. I watched his debut, and I was interested in him, but he was kind of strange, I guess. I don't know. Like, there were parts I just wanted to slap him. So, we'll see how he grows on me. More chances to meet actors, but not the behind-the-scenes people at all. You are right, Donald. Absolutely. As well, like Iris Hampton. It's her first ever convention appearance. She's a casting director, right? Like, you're not going to go see her at St. Louis Wizard World, you know? Like, there are some really cool opportunities, and I'm just excited to talk to all of them. I really am. I just want, even if it's not, like, as a camera, as an interview, but to be able to listen to the panels, I think is going to be just absolutely bonkers. So much fun. So much fun. Is anyone else worried about how you're going to get everything back from PMC, by the way, after you meet all of these people? Buy all of their stuff? This is what I'm telling you. If you fly Southwest and you get a bag fly free, what you do is you get 2 suitcases, one that fits inside the other. And then you fill the inside suitcase, right? So then when you get there, you just kaboom, you already have your bag full of clothes that you're going to be living out of, and then you have a fully empty bag that you can check on the way back full of souvenirs. There you go. Or, only pack, like, X amount of stuff and make sure you have room. Option B, or wait, are we up to option C? I forgot. Option C is be me and just assume that you're going to go to the FedEx store at the hotel and ship everything back. Because I'm getting 4 Drakens that I have pre-ordered, and I'm sorry, they're all taken between me and giveaways and friends and stuff. So I'm getting 4 Drakens, and I have to get them home in a good piece. Because if I'm going to give one away to you guys, and for people who are going to put on the shelves, like, you don't want them to be smashed. So, gotta take care of those. I'm gonna try. I couldn't get in on a pre-order, just because I'm doing a fan table. I think I've said this out loud before, but maybe I haven't. I'm doing a fan table at Power Morphicon. What in the world? And you're like, what is a fan table, Power Morphicon? Oh my God! Look, Ranger Liz thinks she's awesome. Getting around, gonna be a banner, and no. It's actually one of the reasons why I didn't for the longest time. Because I was afraid people would think that I like this too big head or whatever, but I'm going to have a fan table at Power Morphicon, which basically means I'm going to be, I just have a small booth, and it's going to be in air. It's going to be like near other fan tables, such as, maybe the podcast you listen to is going to have one, or maybe like the Power Ranger website you go to a lot is going to have one, just to kind of give out information. So I am going to be doing that, and that is, I'm going to have I don't know. I'd say maybe like half of the pins I'm giving away for the day I'm going to have just on the table. Or maybe like when I'm there, I'll just toss them on the table and just come by and take one. They're free. Like anything on the table is free. I don't know. Maybe I will even have candy for you guys, right? I'll bribe everybody with candy to stop by. And also and it just came down to it. I want to have a place to be able to sit down. So now that I have it, I'll have 2 chairs, and if you guys just want to come by and hang out, I'm gonna be sitting there. Probably not ever. Okay, that's a bad thing. I probably won't actually be sitting there a lot. I'm gonna be enjoying the con with the rest of you guys. I simply have a booth that's gonna have some business cards on it. But if you check out that area, that might be where you find the pins. If they're not on the table, I may still have some on me, but I'm not sure. I think I'm going to set aside like 5 sets maybe. They're going to be pretty like low run too. I'm really only planning on, I'm going to do 50 of each except for 1 pin. I think I'm going to do 100 of, and that'll be kind of the backup. So I'll be giving away a certain pin on Friday, a certain pin on Saturday, and a certain pin on Sunday. So I will have it, and this is less of a like gatekeeping and more of I simply am going to be carrying so many things. I want to have like 1 pin. Like this is the pin I have for today. So if you want to collect all of them, swing by my table multiple days, I guess, and you can collect them all. But I will probably have some sets and just do them as giveaways, maybe on Twitter or whatever. Or maybe nobody wants them. I don't know. I like buttons. Maybe no one else does. I don't know. We'll see. Dragons and 2 Megazord Pops plus whatever I get while I'm there. So I'm scared. Hopefully they're, I guess what I mentioned the vendor table. So I can't pre-order Pops or I can't pre-order Lord Draken Throne. So I haven't, hopefully while I'm there, I can get a gold and black Megazord. I can't promise you that it would be a giveaway. If I get it, it would probably be a souvenir for myself. But hopefully I can get it. I'm not sure about the throne. It depends. It's $65. It's hand-painted. So, I mean, I can't... How about this? It's probably worth $65. They are hand-painted. They're, the box, they're going to be boxed, individually numbered. Excuse me. Very limited run. So I understand, especially if they're being hand-painted, I understand the cost. It's just a lot for me, especially as someone who doesn't necessarily display toys a lot. Like, I have a small display, but I'm not going to pay $60 for a throne. And it's even more. It's $65 if you're there. It's like $80 for regular shipping, and it was like $100. Yeah. I think it's like $100. Insight. Oh, do you have any inspirations for my series YouTube channel? Well, thank you, Professor Dan. Any insight? Just keep doing it. I had bad, I post a Ranger week in review, and in the beginning, I was counting down the weeks until one of my videos first hit 100 views. And sometimes it really was a little demoralizing, putting in the amount of effort that I was doing every week in the research and the editing and whatever, and then when you realize 30 people watched it, sometimes it is easy to get discouraged. But just keep with it, and you just think you're building up a backlog of content that maybe that future person in 2 months or 2 years sees. They can still go back and they can still watch you. Although, to be fair, I really wouldn't recommend anybody ever going back to some of the first episodes of the Ranger Week in Review. They're not pretty. They're not pretty. Yeah, but just stick with it. And you're going to have really bad days. You're going to have really bad days where the last thing you want is to get in front of a camera and you absolutely hate everything and you didn't have your microphone on and you have to refilm. Something gets corrupted in encoding, and it's those days where you really just got to grit your teeth and just do it. And yeah, but just keep sticking with it. And yeah, I'm less than a year in and I've hit 1,500 subs, so I'm pretty proud of the channel, and I'm really thankful that all you guys are here. There's 19 viewers. Like, thank you guys for hanging out with me on a Tuesday night. I really appreciate it. I hope you are having A wonderful evening. Just chatting some Rangers. How fast do you think your heart will be beating when they reveal the Beast Morpher cast, Tony? I am gonna be freaking the crap out. I really, really am. I don't know if I'm gonna try to live stream it at all. I think there's just gonna be so many other people live streaming it. So many other Power Ranger media outlets that are gonna be streaming. I think I'm gonna try to focus more on just maybe getting it on camera, because there's no way I could edit it fast enough that the people who want to see it that second are gonna know. You know, like maybe I can. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I have to just. Oh wait, what is the Ranger week? Am I wrong here? Ranger weekend review. It is actually the Ranger week in review. Yeah. Oh, so it's thank you to Kelly Potter. What's up? Yeah, it's actually Ranger week in review. But weekend review actually works perfectly fine also, because it's what it is. You hit your weekend, and I'm going to go over all the week's news. So, as long as you know what it is, call it whatever you want. Just don't, call it bad, because then I would be really sad. So reading through chats really quick, sorry. It's more than the figure itself. I understand it's handmade assignment hours too, but that's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, it's that Dragon Throne. It's a lot, but they're gonna have whatever isn't pre-order. They're gonna have available there. I will hopefully, and this is the thing. I actually don't know how much I can show you ahead of time, but hola TJ, what's up? But I can, because I have the fan table, I get to be a vendor, which means I get to be on the floor Thursday because I have to set up the table. So I actually get checked in and everything, and I'll be doing that on Thursday, get my booth in. So if whatever I find out, hopefully I'm going to have my ear to the ground really well, and I can keep you guys super informed. Again, best way to reach me, though, is on Twitter. Pretty much at me or DM, something like that. If you send me something on Twitter while I'm there, I will try my best to get you an answer. I know so I'm going to be doing that Thursday. Hopefully I will have everything set up and ready to go on Thursday. And then so that way Friday during the day, the con doesn't even open until 4 or 5? I think on Friday. So yeah, I'm gonna be hanging out Friday during the day. If any of you guys are getting there early when the box office opens, I want to say around there's a noon, somewhere in there. I'll probably mosey on down and check out the box office to see everybody trying to pick up their badges, because gold and platinum get in, I think, early on Friday too, so we'll see. I'm gonna have, you guys don't even know how many battery packs. I've bought one new dual pack of batteries for my camera. I need at least 2 more SD cards. I'm gonna need to get a external hard drive because I have to be able to dump all of the footage easier. I can't wait. I can't freaking wait. We will be posting a reaction to Beast Morpher's cast reveal. I don't know if I'm going to call it exactly a reaction, but I'm probably going to be posting it I guess it's going to be a reaction. I'm going to post it and I'm going to talk about it, and it might honestly just be me going this, I don't know. I guess if I have my laptop on the floor and I film it, I don't know how fast I could cut that. We'll see. That's why, this is why I'm doing this, guys. This is why I'm doing this on the laptop. And this done. I might even try to edit one of my videos tonight on this laptop just so I can get some more work in it. I gotta get something else on this. It only has Windows Live Media Maker, and I can't see sound waves, and it's not good. It's not good. What is up, Fearsman? Fearsman26, local boy, goes to lots of cons, has his own YouTube channel. So now that it's grown, Hasbro owns Power Rangers. Will they still use Super Sentai for the next Power Rangers? there's no way they're gonna, if they would ever use something other than Super Sentai stuff for Power Rangers, I don't see it being this soon. They're gonna get their feet wet. They're gonna figure out how to pump out the toys, make the seasons. Yeah. So I don't think they're quite going to. President, thank you very much. It's my dad's birthday, so I gotta go. May the power protect you, Liz. May the power protect you, Professor Dan15. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Any other questions or anything? Because I think it's actually going to be about... Maybe I'll call it in like 9 minutes or so. We'll just make it an even... wait, 8:23. Holy cow, yeah. Maybe we'll do just like for an hour, so maybe we'll call it at about 8:30. What do you think of Bandai actually finally responding to us on Twitter? I nearly choked on my drink. Gee, how... They never reply on Twitter. They don't post on Twitter. The parody page posts more than them on Twitter. That's ridiculous. I can't believe... So if you guys don't know, Bandai of America, their Twitter page, just they don't talk. It's just... It's there for show. They post a thing once a week or whatever. That's all they do to it. But for some reason, they went crazy. I don't know if it was like an intern's last day or somebody spiked the water cooler, but they were actually answering people's questions about Psycho Rangers and, you know, how they still want to have more things even come out. And it's a little giving nonsensical answers, but no, it's legit. Like, they were good. If I don't get a loop head adaptation, I'm a flipping non-existent table. Morning Sun, I hope we do. Now that it's crazy though, because now that we know they can go back. I mean, are we going to get Q Ranger next? Are we going to get... Because, I mean, they did have that trademark. I talked about it last week, but they had the trademark out for Q Ranger. Now, is that... What does that mean? You know, it could just be them covering their bases or whatever. But there's just Pat as Hexagon. Maybe. Would you be hyped about the cast of Beast Morphers at San Diego Comic-Con? I'll be hyped whenever they announce them in general. So that's from Montero Hamilton. Sorry if I didn't say your name right. San Diego Comic-Con is before PMC. So if we would get the cast, that would be cool, because then we would have even more that we could talk about. Maybe the actors would be there. Like, that would be really cool. But I think, I mean, selfishly, I want them to be announced at Power Morphicon, because I'm gonna... camera and the live. This is me doing live stream, right? Like something like that. I don't apparently do enough live stream, guys. Sorry. So I would be sad if they didn't do it, but I think there's more hype. Like, you could go to San Diego Comic-Con and you could say we're having a Ranger reveal cast, and you could fill 2,000 people maybe or something, just because San Diego Comic-Con's so big. But you're not going to get that percentage of people being the hyper fans that are literally caring, like, we don't know who these people are. We don't care, because now they're Power Rangers. And that to me is why they should really keep it at PMC. Or whatever local con, or not local con, or whatever the big con is. I know that Hasbro has its own HasCon. You know, if this is PMC's last year, I hope that maybe they continue it and they at least do it at HasCon, which also takes place in August every other year, but on opposite years of what PMC would do. And this is just a fan. This is a Ranger Liz fan theory, guys. So just woo-doo, put the warnings up, put the whatever. This is just a Ranger Liz headcanon. What's up, Jeffrey Herrera? I want to meet you. You're so cool. Well, if you think I'm cool, then you're cool too. So I want to meet you. What's up? Maybe we'll make that happen one day. Oh man, did I forget what I was saying? Cast, PMC, HasCon every other year. Meh. At any rate, so my headcanon is, because I finally remember what I was saying, is that... Sorry, guys, sometimes at the end of the day, the brain doesn't work quite as well as I was hoping. However, I think they're going to do a 1-year adaptation of Go Busters for Beast Morphers. I think it's going to be 1 year. 1 year. Because the Nick whatever was for like 3 years. So I think they're going to do 1 year with Beast Morphers. And then next year, they're going to reveal the new cast of whatever that is. Be it Lupin Ranger versus Patch Ranger. Be it Q Ranger. Hey, go back to Tokuja or something. Like, Orange. Give us an Orange Ranger. Somehow. There were 2 chances of getting an Orange Ranger. And they've skipped both of them. But maybe we'll get that 2-year adaptation as the last 2 years of that Nick contract. And then, I guess what I was going with, so like this year would announce the Beast Morphers cast. Next year at HouseCon, they would announce the other new cast. That is a complete Ranger Liz headcanon. So, yeah. Can I meet you or no? If you go to PMC, you can meet me. That's where I'm going to be. I'm going to be there, and I don't have any other cons or anything. Depending on how PMC goes, how much I spend, it's going to be a really, really big thing on it, and how, I guess, how much I can save, and how cheap I can get flights. But I would really, really like to, before I turn 20, I would really, really like to go to Ranger Stop. So I'm going to be doing that one, and that's how this one goes. Okay, let's see, Jared. According to that hashtag show, whether or not PMC continues is how this one goes. If they see that people enjoy it and really do love it and show that they love it, there's more of a chance. It maybe. You know, we had, like, okay, Toys R Us and Bandai and Saban were all sponsors of PMC. But, you know, every time you check out a graphic, they're adding more sponsors. So, I mean, they are adding more people to be sponsors. I'm sure if they keep it up and, you know, and Hasbro wants to do it, Hasbro can be a sponsor. Tamashii Nations, there's a good one for you. Heck, KB Toys is coming back next year. Maybe, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking is it's not, KB Toys isn't going to be as big as Toys R Us was clearly right off the bat, because they can't just open 300 stores in a weekend. You know, like, you have to build it. But I would like to see that maybe KB Toys has some Ranger, like, exclusive items there. That could be kind of fun. I don't know what to say. Yeah, then maybe they'll be sponsors to Power Morphicon. Halfway through, I go, Liz, you'd think I would have had a lot more of these, but, yeah. Who's your favorite Power Ranger? Kind of depends on the day, honestly. Some days it's Coda. Some days it's... Who am I going to say today is my favorite Ranger? I'm going to go with RJ from Jungle Fury. He can be my favorite Ranger of the day. I love RJ. I was trying to do his poses for like 420 on it. You guys watched the 420 video. I was trying to be RJ and it failed miserably. You could Ranger Stop. It's a great con and constantly growing bigger. It is. It's constantly growing. And seeing as how they do them every year, it's, you know, already up to number 6. So it's getting to be a very big con. Do you think the next Power Rangers movie will be a sequel or a reboot? Probably a reboot, unfortunately. But I think it is. I really like the cast. I wish it is a sequel. Put it this way. I hope it's a sequel. I wish it's a sequel. I want it to be a sequel. Realistically, it's probably going to be a reboot. That's fine. Morning Sun. Ziggy is the best Ranger. Fight me. I won't fight you on that. Depending on the day, Ziggy is also one of my absolute favorite Rangers. Anyone who can question those explosions when they morph is the best in my book. Dude, he was talking about, he's like, what if I morph in my kitchen? Do you guys remember that? If you've never watched RPM, you need to. It's so tongue-in-cheek sometimes. But he's like, what if I morph in my kitchen while I'm making breakfast? Like, is my stove going to explode? Are you going to power? I am going to Power Morphicon. Yes, that is where I am going, and I hope to see all of you there. And that, guys, I've been at it for an hour, so I think I am probably going to cut it here. Man, this was a lot of fun. I hope to, building up to PMC, I hope to be live streaming a lot more. Just doing build up to it, maybe doing, I know for sure I'm going to do one big PMC hype video, and it's going to just be almost a Q&A of anything that I want to talk about that I'm super excited about, any questions you have before the event. I mean, I'm look for it either a few days before, maybe a week before I leave. But we'll be doing the big old PMC send off live stream, and it's gonna be a blast. I know. So I think it's gonna be cool. Auctioning off all the props, yeah, that's probably not good. The hashtag show, what? What was, okay, so first off, two things real quick. One, thank you so much for the donation. We see you just saying it, Donald Long. Bye, hope to see you, PMC. I'm gonna say PMC, you gotta get the buttons too, you gotta get the buttons. And two, what up to that hashtag show? They're the ones doing prom. If you guys don't watch hashtag show, what are you doing? What are you doing? Go watch that hashtag show. Go give them a subscribe. They're the ones doing all of the prom stuff. Like, what is that? That's gonna be a blast. That's gonna be a blast. Do you think they'll introduce Ivan Ooze? Probably not, because if they're gonna reboot it, they're not gonna do the movie, unfortunately. But I really like Ivan Ooze. I think he's a classic. I think he should. Yeah, I think he should stay as he is. Really, I just got here. I blame Decade. Everyone should blame Decade. It's all Decade's fault. Although Gio, I'm the black and the pink and the silver. What's up? It's gonna be fun. If Dragon finds out about Gio and the rest of the riders, that would be bad. Hashtag show. Can't wait to see you, PMC. I can't wait to meet all of you guys at PMC. It's gonna be fun. I'm counting down the days, guys. I'm counting. I'm so excited. I can't even spit words out. Right? Okay. Again, lots more live streams before PMC. Later this week, I've got Go-Go Power Rangers number 11 review coming out tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I have another PMC video. I have 3 coming out this week. Ranger Weekend review, and potentially all of the information for Kamen Rider Geo and new catalog listings. So, boom. Boom. There it is. There it is. I'm going to go, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out with me. It means the world to me. Thank you to everybody who subscribed or liked or commented or left a comment or whatever. Man, it's hard to beat this on a Tuesday evening, hanging out with some friends, talking some Power Rangers. So it really means a lot to me, guys. Thank you so much. Here's my finger hearts. Here's my heart. Love. Mwah. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.